where the practice session is about to start for this weekend's Australian Grand Prix. The pre-race talking is over. Now it's time for the drivers to show their worth. The teams will be visiting tracks across 5 continents as they battle it out for both the drivers and the Constructors' Championships. What race on the calendar do you think the teams will have a special eye on this year?
Well, I think the teams will be looking forward to the Mexican Grand Prix, which is being held back at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez in Mexico City. It was last run way back in 1992.
This year sees Honda return to the sport, reforming one of the greatest partnerships in F1 history with McLaren. Do you think they can rekindle the success they had during the 80s and the 90s?
It won't be easy, but yes, I think so. It's been a tough few years for McLaren with the loss of Hamilton, Mercedes withdrawing as a shareholder and major investor in the team, and losing technical director Paddy Lowe. This could mark the start of their return to prominence.
Okay, Jeff here. Radio check seems good. Before we get started, I just want to tell you how much I'm looking forward to working with you. Your success is my success, so let's give it our all. If you need anything, just let me know. This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be. Conditions should remain dry. We will keep you informed of any changes to the weather. That lap puts you at the top of the table. You're losing a lot of time in the final 2 sectors. The brakes are too cold. You need to get some heat into them. Brake hard going into the next couple of corners. That lap time puts you into P4, 4th place.
Daniel Ricciardo has finished today's practice session in P1. It's a great result and it bodes well for tomorrow's qualifying. Hello and welcome from Albert Park, Australia for today's race. And I think it's shaping up to be a classic. What a Grand Prix this could turn out to be today, where we have Fernando Alonso in great form and sitting on pole. But will he have the performance to go on and win from here?
Well, the biggest question is whether they've sacrificed race pace for the speed in qualifying yesterday. Alonso has only ever won here once before, so he'll be keen to increase his tally.
How does Nico Rosberg go about finding the time he was lacking at the end of qualifying in today's race?
Well, he's got to stay within touching distance of the lead during the first stint and then look to capitalise as the car becomes lighter and the tyre degradation eases.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible, robust but fair. Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available. Until our pit window opens, we're going to put you on the prime tyre. Green flag, we're racing again. has opened. Pit window now open for you. Tyre update for you, and it looks like this set is coming to the end of its life. We don't anticipate having much more time before it's completely gone. The grip loss will be sudden, so be ready. Okay, remember to pit this lap. Closing Rosberg, close to 3/10 a lap. Raikkonen's struggling to keep up with your times. He's falling back by a second a lap. 1 second a lap. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. We're now down to 40% fuel. 40%. Rosberg's close to 5/10 a lap faster than you. Raikkonen's lapping slightly slower than you. He's starting to drop behind. Rosberg's next, just 5 seconds separate you. This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance. Raikkonen's lapping slightly slower than you. He's starting to drop
That's a win for Nico Rosberg at the Australian Grand Prix here in Melbourne. What a result for this German driver.
What a fantastic result for Nico. He'll be so happy to start the season on such a positive note.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.